morning. There's an RV campsite here?
Yes.
I just need to charge up at a 50 amp outlet for about half an hour. Um, would that be okay?
I'm charging the entry fee.
Okay. Here you go.
First left, about those 50 amps.
Oh, perfect. Thank you very much. First left? Good morning. Here I am at Tishomingo State Park. It's 8:30 in the morning. I rode for an hour already on the Natchez Trace Parkway. It's beautiful. And now that I'm in northern Mississippi, it's starting to get more hilly, more fun curves. And as you can see, I am plugged in, a monster 50 amp plug, about an hour of charging. And the park just asked me to pay the entry fee of $4, which is very reasonable, certainly enough to cover about 80 cents worth of electricity. This is what I'm talking about. So it's incredibly peaceful here. After a very stressful day yesterday, I kind of slept hard, but now I'm feeling refreshed after another good Airbnb experience and just enjoying my time by the lake. So, Tishomingo State Park. On the other hand, I just found out that my place to stay tonight and tomorrow just fell through. There's no room for me. So, I need to find another place to stay. So, the adventure continues. Okay, so I'm super excited. Here I am at the Tishomingo State Park in Mississippi. And I'm about to head up to Nashville, Tennessee, but I need to charge one more place. And I don't have it all planned out. Now, I guess I should have called ahead weeks in advance and planned all this stuff, but that's not how I operate. So I just called a EV owner, and they happen to be home, and they're going to be home at noon, about the time when I get there. So they said that I could charge up. So I now have my last charge that I need before getting to Tennessee. It just feels so good to have that last one all set up, because I was planning on just showing up at another RV park, which, you know, has worked out so far, but I don't know, it still makes me nervous. So here we go. On the Natchez Trace Parkway at the state line of Tennessee and Alabama. Apparently at some point I entered Alabama. I did not see that state line, but fortunately they have this lovely sign right here, and so I'm checking that out. And here is the history, and here is Tennessee. Woohoo! Tennessee heading to Nashville. Gonna be there soon. Here's your 0 to 60 run. Made better time than I anticipated. I'm Ben.
James.
James, nice to meet you. Yeah. Near Lawrenceville, Tennessee, I found a place to charge my motorcycle, and it is at a person's home. And so here's the garage, and here's the home, and this guy has built or rebuilt electric cars. So he buys electric cars, like this one right here, that are handmade, and then he fixes them up. He really knows his stuff. So we've been having a great chat. He used to be a second grade teacher in Thailand, and we've been having a lovely chat about all sorts of different things, electric cars, electric motorcycles. He's read up on them. He just listed his plug on PlugShare yesterday. So I came here the second day that it was even available. He has it connected to a 20 amp line. I need to use more than that. So what I've done is I have connected 110 volts here, connected to 220 volts here, and both of them are feeding into my bike, which allows me to charge up not quite as fast as I normally do. That's gonna get me going with plenty of time. So this is great. This is part of the adventure. This is part of the adventure that I love. I'm meeting this fascinating person. It's gonna take me a little more charging time. Totally worth it because I get to make a new friend. And what's better than that? One of my favorite bridges on the Natchez Trace Parkway. It's huge and it has a beautiful view. And the first time I came here was on the Ride the Future tour with Rachel McCarthy and Dwayne Leffel, and we stopped here and had a moment together. Absolutely gorgeous. I did it. I rode the entire Natchez Trace Parkway from Natchez, Mississippi all the way to Nashville, Tennessee on my Zero SR. It's an amazing feeling. What a terrific highway. Had a wonderful time, and now I'm meeting a friend of mine, Michael Beatty, aka Protomech, for lunch at the Loveless Cafe. Excited about that. What a ride. Natchez Trace Parkway. That's the way to go. American splendor right there. This is what happens to blink stations when I try to charge with all of my chargers. Over current. Too bad, no more charging.